What's good, guys? Daniel Savage here, back with another vlog. So this vlog will be kind of interesting. We're just gonna go get some Starbucks, talk about a few things, and I also want to show you guys a nice little trade that we took yesterday on GBP USD throughout the London session. It was pretty lit. I'll even show you guys a highlight about that. But before we get started, man, you guys should know what to do by now, man. Make sure to leave a like, a comment, subscribe after this video, man. If you want more content, man, come on, man. You gotta show some love. Guys, we'll go over these things. You know, as our signal group. This is also my Discord with my students. Everybody, ask them if they're ready. They're ready. Oh, they're ready for tonight. Another live trading session. GBP, how we were able to call this whole entire move from over here. Real nice ratio. Here's me editing a little bit, and yeah, guys, everybody's always asking me like, oh shit, let me see your setup. You know, I run two PCs. To be honest, I got one here for all this here, and then I got one here for all this. I like to be as organized as possible, so you know, we run two PCs, one for something and the other one for something. You know, I'm not really gonna go into full details on that one, but anyways, man, let's get out of here. We'll come back to this in a little bit. Well, why don't you look at that? Anyways, for a lot of people who don't know, it's not gray anymore. Yep, we wrapped it red. Anyways, today we are driving in the Urus, because every time I record in that freaking car, literally, you cannot see anything or hear anything because like it's so dark in there and stuff like that. But other than that, oh my god, it's so humid in there. Roger just posted the video.
Oh my god, it's flying. We're breaking. Oh yeah, 136, 150, no doubt. Oh, I think I'm gonna take a buy here. Stops at like 135, 900. It's 10, 11, 10 range, probably like 15 to like 136, 200. Oh, boom. Nice, baby. Let's get it. Oh, baby. This thing is flying on my damn screen right now, bro.
Oh man, I hopped on the stream today. It was so funny, man. It was just so funny. It was hilarious, man. You guys gotta get on the streams, man. It was funny. We got a nice little, 15-20 pip call right there. It was like in 15 seconds, like wham, it was just a straight rocket. It was hilarious. I didn't think he was gonna post the call. Anyways, you guys know the bias, man. We're about to get some Starbucks right now, bro. It is freaking 6 o'clock. It is 6:20. I mean, this is crazy. This is crazy. You know, I want to talk about something because people are always telling me, bro, like, Daniel, do you ever freaking sleep? The thing is, yes, I do. I sleep mostly during the morning and the afternoon, correct? And the reason for that being is, I don't feel bad. I used to feel bad. Give me a second. Leave my seatbelt on. Like, I used to feel bad that I was not, I was not sleeping that much, like, I'm sorry. Like, I used to feel bad that basically I was sleeping during the day, and I didn't like that about myself. But now it's a lot different because, I'll trade during the, the Asian London crossover, and then, if everything is good and, it's, price is trending or the market is trending, I'll even stay awake and then I'll trade London to New York crossover, and then I'll and I love that, and I don't mind after completing like a night's work like that towards the morning. Like, I really don't mind sleeping, from 10 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon. I really don't mind. I mean, either way, I'm in Florida, man. What are we gonna do? Like, oh my god, it's dark in here. Sorry, guys. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, there's no trading. I don't have nothing to do in the daytime right now at this point. All my works, everything that I have to get done, like, believe it or not, is only in the nighttime. Like, which is, honestly, I love it. So, a lot of people are always asking me, like, for the people that, like, are full-time traders that only trade, like, let's say, like, freaking just, New York only and this and that, and all the people that have always asked me, like, Daniel, is staying awake all London, like, worth it? I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I gotta turn this light on because it's, like, really dark. Yeah, it's really worth it, in my opinion. Like, I honestly think it is worth it, So, I would, if, you're a full-time trader and, you're looking to get involved in the London session, dude, definitely look at the pound. The pound moves massive during the London session. Massive. Oh, baby, you should enjoy yourself. Ooh. What are we doing? let me stop playing. Let me stop playing. Anyways, guys. Anyways, we're gonna talk about how the yellow and black stitching, the combination of the black leather and the yellow stitching is fire on the Lambo. Like, let's come on. You know, I was actually thinking something like it was like just a weird thought. You know what I mean? And blame Raul for this, but you know, I was actually thinking about trading the red Lamborghini for a 600 LT now. I mean, it's cheaper, but the car is just so much faster. Like, bro, that car is so fast. Like, Raul, after he tuned his 600 LT, that is the fastest car I've ever been in my life. Like, literally, I've never been in a car that fast in my whole entire. The thing is a rocket. Even stock, his 600 LT was mopping me. My Lambo was parked. Put it that way. Like, it stood no freaking chance against that car. And I was thinking, like, bro, like, I got gapped by a freaking BMW M5. And I was like, bro, like, I got a freaking Lambo. Paying $300,000 for this car, basically. No. And then I got gapped yesterday by a C63 AMG. And I said, you know what? Fuck this. You know, and I don't want this freaking car no more. And the cocksucker had the balls to message me on Instagram. And he was like, bro, how does it feel to own a $300,000 car and you just got beat by a $100,000 car? And I was like, how does it feel to know that you're still a bitch ass pussy? But anyways, he blocked me. But yeah, dude, like, I don't want to have a slow car anymore. Like, yeah, it's a Lambo. Woo! But I got two. So I might as well just get back to McLaren. I miss my McLaren anyway, so I was thinking about it. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. But anyways, yo, we about to get some Starbucks, bro. And then we gonna go back and then we gonna do our little breakdown. You feel me? Okay. Anyways, as you can see, we got our Starbucks, kind of dogged half of it. One thing I like about Starbucks is, you know, I had an addiction with Starbucks at one point, correct? So, I mean, I was getting Starbucks like 2 times a day. I was addicted to the caramel frappuccino. Oh, sorry. It was what I would get is a venti caramel frappuccino with 2 shots of espresso and 2 pumps of cinnamon dolce. That thing used to have me wired, like wired. So, you know, I stopped having it like how I was. Like, it was kind of like hard for me because, like, bro, like, I would wake up, I'd have to go get one before I go to sleep. I gotta go get one. So you know what I started doing, man? I said, you know what? I'm gonna start, you know, I like these fraps. All right, you know what? I'm gonna reward myself. So whenever I have a good trading day, you know, and I feel like I'm proud of my results or I'm proud of myself, how I acted, you know, and you know how I was throughout the trade, you know what? I'll go out and I'll reward myself, man. I'll go get a freaking frappuccino. I mean, some of you guys might think it's stupid, but believe it or not, man, if you guys aren't rewarding yourself with these little rewards, man, whether it's a freaking frappuccino or whatever the situation, man, then what are you working for? Like, what are you working towards? Like, you know, you need to reward yourself. You know, people really need to reward themselves because, man, like, you gotta keep grinding. So, I mean, you gotta motivate yourself. You know what I mean? That's how you got it done. Yo. So here we are on the charts. Let's clear this up, guys. Let's clear this up over here. Anyways, bam. So over here, looking at the 30-minute, we're gonna switch over really quick to the 1 hour. Actually, let's switch over to the 4 hour because you know what? Why not, right? So notice here how price was in this pretty disgusting range last week. It was pretty nasty. It was bad. Like, it was so bad before price actually, you know, got right back out of the range. And, you know, as you can see clear as day, we have, you know, this is pretty obvious. We have this downtrend, correct? So normally, like I've always said, you know, normally after you get like a downtrend or a down channel, you get a side channel, and then you will most likely almost every time get a uptrend. You know what I mean? Basically, you know, like accumulation and distribution, if you think about it. You know what I'm saying? Accumulate orders, then distribute them. Or, you know, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Anyways, let me get back to what I was talking about. So I saw that we had this downtrend over here. We had a terrible range that we had broken out of. And then we started to kind of, you know, create a side channel within this area right here, creating, you know, pretty massive, strong support in this area right over here, right? So what I was thinking is, okay, if we're going to go bullish, then we're most likely going to correct this whole entire move. So that's exactly what happened. So I tried to catch this move over here. Let's go to the 30-minute now. I tried to catch this move yesterday, right over here. I bought right down here once this candle closed bullish, correct? Yeah, it was 134.717. It was right over here with my entry, right? And whatever, we were in profit, whatever, and then literally price just melted. As you can see here, you know, we did call it. I called the longs over here. You know, anticipated price was gonna go most likely to 135.200 over here for about 50 pips. You know, and unfortunately, we did not get lucky with that first entry. So what happened? Price came and did a retracement. So I had a feeling, that's why I didn't risk that much. I only risked 1% on this trade. I said, because there's a possibility if price is going to reverse on me and stop me out on this long right over here, most likely what price is going to do is going to come back and retest this golden zone where price was once a previous little level of resistance and now actually acting as a level of support. And on top of that, we had a really nice, real nice ascending trend line in this area. You know, so I was like, okay, cool. I got some confluences now because we have an ascending trend line. You know, we have ascending levels of support being formed, one here, and, you know, now officially one here and one here. So I'm thinking, okay, I know for a fact we're going to go long. So what did I do? I waited. I was patient with it. I was really patient with it. And I got this 50 SMA right over here. I had an aggressive cross within my SMAs. We had that, you know, beautiful ascending trend line. You know, we had that little break and retest situation going on. So at this point, I mean, I got multiple confluences to why. So what happened? We got in. Actually, this was crazy because on this candle right here, yo, price was literally 10 pips down, 15 pips up, 15 pips down, 10 pips up. Like, it was like within seconds. I don't know. There was no news. There was nothing, you know, there was really nothing about it. You know, I was talking about the zone of this price. If this zone was going to hold, that would have been lovely. But of course, price didn't hold. So what happened? Right over here, I sent out another long when price was pulling back up after this 50 SMA rejection, as well as this trend line rejection that I have. Let me just remove this here really quick. So what happens? Basically, we took a little buy right over here, and then price shot up. It was about 20 pips to our 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. We had stops to break even, and we ended up getting back to this level again. So I was like, okay, cool. We're back at it, whatever. We're here. We came back, right? Took partials on that one, broke even because I took a loss on that one. I only take partials on a position if I do take a loss before that. Other than that, I'm probably just going to leave stops to break even and let it ride most of the time. But what happened? Okay, cool. London session was approaching, and what did we do? We actually ended up getting in another trade. So we ended up going live on this trade over here. I ended up sending a little Zoom link, and basically we ended up taking this whole entire trade back from the bottom, which was pretty freaking lit, pretty lit. So, you know, I'll actually show you a clip of that, guys, in a second, actually.
It's green now, but it's still under that 8, right? You're still
All
under
right, I
that
just
8.
bought. Fuck it. All right, I just bought.
It broke through the 8 moving average.
Bye, bitches.
Yeah.
I'm closing 80% in. Let's go, baby. Stop playing with me. 80%. Stops to break even. So back to what we were talking about. So whatever, we ended up taking longs right over here, and wow, it was so beautiful, this whole entire trade. You know, I had targets over here at that 4-hour previous level of resistance at 135.200, which was in this area right over here. And man, did this thing just continued to fly, man. Even 136.00 was met, which was pretty crazy. But other than that, man, last night was pretty cool. Man, we ended up actually taking a loss on freaking this really super aggressive scalp that, you know, we ended up taking over here on GU, man. You know, we ended up actually, you know, getting in right over here. We had a stop loss like right under here, this candle. And what happened? Boom, price just came back, melted, stopped us out by 2 pips, and then shot back up, came right back down, and then boom, it just started to take off. I didn't want to get back in this trade due to the fact that I was already capping my my daily risk on GJ. But if I didn't take that previous loss, man, let me tell you, man, I probably would have been in this one too. I didn't want to risk more than 3%, especially not on a Sunday, Monday crossover. But man, this thing just flew, man. This thing just flew, man. You know, I had a nice little retracement over here on the 5-minute that looked a lot more clear in my opinion. You know, running from all the way down here to here, and then I switched my way down to these smaller time frames. I'm into a more bigger time frame, sorry, on the 15-minute. And bam, it just came back golden zone, man. This was gorgeous, bro. This was gorgeous, and then just flew, dude. Flew, man. And look at that. Wow. Price just kept, wow. Like it was really crazy. Insane. But other than that, guys, man, that was just a nice little trade that we ended up taking during the London session as well. We did I also did take a nice beautiful scalp here as well, and on this, you know, big entry right here based off a 15-minute candle. We had this level right here, price kind of create a little miniature level of resistance. We ended up taking a buy right over here. This one I did take on my own. I had stops at like 135.900. There you go, like in this area right over here. And then once candle started to break this high, man, it just flew, man. I actually took 8 pips because it just melted right back down right after, but it just flew 20 pips. And it was a pretty nice move, man. It was really lovely, and then boom, just came back down. But other than that, guys, man, let's see what will happen throughout this London session. Look at that, we have previous resistance now, kind of a break and retest situation, correct? But other than that, man, that was just basically it for the trade, guys. Really nice, massive move, man. Risk management was applied, so guess what? We were profitable. Even after 2 losses and 2 wins, man, we ended up being profitable. I'm up 3% on that trading day. Come on, baby, let's get it. Other than that, man, you guys know the vibes, man. Get the bundle. For those who always ask me and send me emails, man, how can I learn, man? You know, I link my website all the time in the description. You guys can always check that out, forexsavages.com. Yeah, I'll even throw a coupon code for you guys, 75 off, get $75 off. You know, it's under $300 now, basically, after the coupon code. You know, I have a really big community, got over 55 videos that I show people how I trade. And you can also get in on the London live trading sessions that I host with my team as well. And yeah, guys, we all win together. And all my links will be there down below, guys. You guys can always check it out, man. Just please make sure not to forget to leave the video a like, comment, subscribe, man. If you guys want to see more vlogs and also like recaps as well mixed together, let me know, man. Whatever you guys want to see, let me know. You guys know the vibes, man. Get the bundle, and I'm out.